Well, quick little update here, because it's actually been a while, also as I move my window. First of all, I did actually get a Zaxxix's illusion. I didn't actually cheat with the Amazon. I legit got one with this build. I finally got all 400 signets of learning eaten. And most importantly, level 130. So, yeah. We're entering the void today. First time of me ever actually doing this. Throw up a portal, since it's behind COV. First of all, the enemies here. These dark spawns, which normally spawn out of those open chests, they spawn infinitely, so there's no point in trying to kill them all. The other enemies here are these eternal ghosts, which take a shitload of damage to kill, and they just regenerate anyway. Don't bother killing much here. Just run past everything. Also, throw up your portal every so often. Make sure you don't have to backtrack too far. First challenge in the void, Plane of Sloth. Sloth is represented by this, Shank the Overseer. He literally doesn't move or regenerate, but when he dies, that will happen. And no, you can't tank it, so don't even attempt to tank it. Normally, he drops gold. 0 to 3, I think it is. But the problem is that the other treasure chests that release dark spawns will usually come towards you, making this a lot more obnoxious as time goes on. Basically, what you want to do here is kill this guy. Yeah. You can't tank that, by the way. I think that thing ignores defense. And ignores target's resistances. Also, I hope I can actually get back there. This place is a lot less obnoxious than it used to be, because these eternal ghosts here, they used to cast... Okay, yeah, they just regenerate anyway. They used to cast the 1 HP debuff that Belial used to cast back in the day. They don't do that anymore, and that they were immune to poison. Speaking of dark spawns making things more obnoxious, there you go. So basically what you want to do is you want to kill that thing over and over and over again until he drops the Scroll of Sloth. Or the Soul of Sloth, whatever it is. This process is completely RNG. It's like getting a trophy. Actually, I think it is just as rare as getting a trophy. It's either 1% or 2%. I'm not sure which. This could take you 5 minutes. It could take you 2 hours. Also, it's recommended you stay up here so you don't accidentally trigger more things. Oh, there he dropped it. So that was actually pretty lucky. Normally that takes me... Or I tried a bunch of this off-screen, which I regret doing, actually. I would have liked... Like, the first reactions would have been amusing. I think from now on, if I get to this point, I'll just stream Void. The second one here, Gluttony, it's... As you can see, it's Griswold, and he can walk over the air. And do not kill him while he's over air, because if you kill him while he's over air, and this applies to all enemies, even in vanilla Diablo 2, whatever they dropped will go into the void. No pun intended, actually. So I got a problem here with Gluttony, and that is... I can hit him, but when I hit him, like, Yeah, he just heals off any damage I do to him. Now, I do realize that I don't have 95 chance to hit, which I'm thinking would help me quite a lot since it's not even 70%. But before I just say I can't do it, I'm gonna try the Niminjushin plus Columns Protector combo. Let's see if that works. It might not, even though my attack rating is now lower than it was before, but I do have Claw Tornado on striking, so maybe that would help. I'm not sure. That isn't helping at all, unfortunately. And the hit and run strategy doesn't work because he can also regenerate through that. But other than that, Gluttony isn't too terrible as far as like having offensive prowess or anything like that is concerned. But yeah, I can't kill Gluttony. If you guys have any suggestions other than improve my attack rating, let me know. Because Gluttony, I'm not gonna lie, Gluttony's like the only one I can't kill. Out of ones that I can kill. Well, I'll explain what I mean by that in a moment. Or in a bit, but yeah, there's one that I can't kill on this build, and I don't think is even possible. Oh, Plane of Greed. This one is annoying as shit. Oh, and also the dark spawns used to be immune to physical / poison. First off, I'm going to lure this treasure chest out. I'll lure these treasure chests to another area of the map. And I'm going to try to just run to him with Idle. Okay, right there. He just debuffed me, and now I can't really do anything because I have no mana. Actually, I have negative mana. And when he debuffs you like that, you can't do anything. You can't even throw up a portal. So my strategy here, and this is a bitch strategy, I realize, go back to town, or at least try to. Wait for the debuff to go away. And then just pummel him as much as you can until he debuffs you. And if there's any dark spawns around, lure them away, of course. I think I'm probably too close to Greed now, actually. Or the portal's too close to Greed. And if you have an auto-target skill, try and let that do the work. And yeah, you just rinse repeat this process. It's kind of a shit process, honestly. But Paladins, especially Unholy Paladins, have a major advantage in the fact that they have Symphony of Destruction, which auto-attacks, and if you max Grim Presence with it, which is basically the replacement for Terror Strike, I think that can just straight-up one-shot Greed. The Assassin has Queen of Blades, which if you're a Throsin, that should actually do the work for you pretty well. Obviously, I haven't tested this, but I think it could work. Also, I probably shouldn't have thrown... Like I said, I shouldn't have thrown my portal on top of Greed like that. I should have moved it back just a little bit. And there's like 5 million dark spawns. The dark spawns are a constant problem. But I said a long time ago in my Fortress Bard playthrough that I would never do it because this Uber sucks ass. It still does, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. For one, I actually kind of know what to do. Like, when this was introduced in Ultimative, there were videos on people doing it, but there was no explanation on how they did it. Also, I might just die here, just to get these dark spawns away from greed. You can also just move away on the map. And you cannot use pagan rites here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, greed's just annoying, more so than actually hard. But he does lower your fire and cold resistance to minus 100. So, yeah. For the most part, you won't be able to face tank that. And I'm just gonna go here because, yeah, you still can't use Mark the Wild in town because the game hates us. I don't know. Sometimes we'll just do it immediately too. So I have 4 out of the 6 that I can potentially get with this build without respecking. And greed is dead. Now, I'm not picking up the scroll because I already have it right there. So, let's just move on. Now, this is significantly more obnoxious. Lust, because, first off, it's represented by Bloodraven, who is a nightmare in the vanilla game. At least on normal on your first time through. And I don't think I even hit her there. She summons... She starts off with a ton of these tomb guards, which are basically just higher damage and faster variants of the Ure mobs. At least there's no lockout here, thank fuck. But, well... Also, good luck finding Lust through all this. Also, whenever she takes damage, she will throw out that Arrow Nova, whatever it's called. It's not Barrage, I don't think. In the meantime, you got the treasure chest spawning the dark spawns constantly. One thing you could do is lure the tomb guards and the dark spawns all the way over to a corner, die, and then continue your assault on Lust. And right there, I actually did pretty decent. She's not too hard if you can keep the offense on her, but I have trouble doing that. Or if you could just, like, one-shot her. Yeah, I tried going too hard there. And she can summon more Ure mobs. I'm just calling them Ure mobs, even though that's not what they are. I don't know how much damage those tornadoes do, but I imagine they will absolutely wreck you. So avoid those if you can help it. Hello? Yeah, I wasn't hitting Lust at all there. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is just a fairly tedious and annoying process, but it can be done faster. Ah. Getting interrupted again. Anyway, I would, yeah. Yeah, you just keep this process up. Keep any and all buffs that you have active, if possible, obviously. Like, that's just... Well, that's just kind of obvious. Quit running from me. I must say, I'm doing a lot better in this than I did my first try. Maybe it's because I, again, formulated a strategy against lust, and I've improved my technique. But, yeah. Oh, and right there I couldn't do anything because there's like 15,000 dark spawns in the way of Lost. You could also do Idle Slosglen and slowly chip her away, but this process is going to take forever. Yeah, I thought I got body blocked there. I actually didn't, but still. Ah! Yikes. Luckily, she doesn't regenerate or have life after kill or anything like that, so... While still being annoying, not the worst. Not the worst. Not the worst soul to try and kill. Oh, boy. And I was warned about the worst one. And anyone who's ever done Void, especially with a combat build, also I can't fucking click Soul of Lost. Yeah, good luck finding her amongst all this crap. Come on, Soul. Come on, Lust. I'll admit I actually tried this. I actually did try Void a long time ago with the Holy Melee Paladin before it got nerfed, and it actually did pretty well. Like, I didn't get to the worst one, but it was able to do. Well, I also didn't even get to Gluttony. Yeah. Because I couldn't find it, I don't think. Also, the dark spawns are starting to cramp my style there. I would try and kill them, but there's probably chests around. Where's Lust? There's Lust. Oh! Serious. I know someone's gonna say I'm doing Lust badly. Like, I admit I probably am doing this really dumb. But there, she's dead. So, I don't really care if I'm doing it, quote-unquote, the best way or whatever. Because there, she's fucking dead. So I died 4 times to Lust. So this next one, go through here and teleport through there. Because any mobs that were following you will get stuck there. If you manually go through that, they will follow you in there, making this part harder. So what you're supposed to do here for this boss, let me lure these pieces of shit out, because they're just gonna get in the way of the fight, and they are of no consequence anyway. Get out of here. Okay. So I'm gonna try like twice without doing the easy way. Alright, so what you do here, you survive. You just avoid Wrath's attacks. Oh, and good, I got fucking desynced, thank you. Okay, what's supposed to happen is Wrath is supposed to heal. I don't know why he didn't heal there. Whenever he kills something. I think it's when he kills anything. It might just be when he kills characters, though. I think it is just when he kills anything. So you see how insanely fast he is. You can't stop him or slow him down. And even though it says... It's weird that it doesn't say immune to all damage here. But regardless, what you're supposed to do... There are invisible monsters here that slowly drain his health. Although now it's not draining health. I don't know what's up with this. But, I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying to avoid his attacks. I'm trying. Oh, no. Oh, there he healed. I can't do it. But, I have an ace in the hole. I'm gonna buff with everything like normal. The Yashari sets. I kept the Yashari set around for this very reason. Where's the other one? Here it is. And I think I got all of them. Yes, I did. Wait, no I didn't. What am I missing? Oh, the gloves. Now, look at that. 75 chance to block, fizz resistance maxed. And all my resists are at 90. Let's go. And I'm in Tree Warden form, too. Wrath, get over here. Just drink potions whenever you need. Come on, monsters. Start draining his health. Where even the hell? Hello? What the fuck is up with this? Why is his health not draining? Did I bug this fight somehow? What the fuck? Oh, did I kill the monsters by accident? Oh, I think I killed the monsters by accident with Idol of Slosglen. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, I was not aware that that was a thing that could happen. Actually, wait, there is health draining. Okay, I'm gonna cut, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. No Idol of Slosglen. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Soul of Wrath is supposed to lose health gradually as this goes on. I guess I did just kill the enemies, invisible enemies in here that drain his health through Idol of Slaw's Glen. Yeah, this is Yashari set in action, everybody. And this will work with any character, any build, with varying degrees of success. Now, it's not... I do want to point out that this is absolutely not required of you, but it is a surefire way to make sure Wrath dies. That's why I kept the Yashari set this whole time. So, now that that's finally done, I probably should just throw all this away, but I still probably should get a better attack rating roll for Volthek. So, anyway, that's Wrath. Now we're coming to the worst thing in all of creation. And everyone who's tried doing Void with a combat character knows what I'm referring to. Also, nice, an apple. Can you still buy apples from merchants? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna try teleport. Okay, I can't teleport all the way over here. I'm pretty sure that this next one is actually impossible with... It's impossible with most physical characters. And I think it's impossible with the tree. Okay. The Envy Plane. These little bastards here take a shitload of health, do that debuff that they just did on me, and they just have a one-shot kill move. Yeah, look how low my movement speed is, unless Idol's active. So you can try killing all these before you fight the Soul of Envy, which actually is a solid enough idea, except for the fact that the Darkspawn respawners are everywhere. Also, I still have the little Yashari set graphic for whatever reason. I don't know why, but there you go, I have it. Also, this Ash Troll is nothing. I do wish there was a way to get rid of the dark spawners. I don't know why I'm approaching these, because they have that one-shot ability. In older versions of Median, I believe, they just always one-shotted you. Also, the terrain's kind of shit for this. I think the dark spawners are always in the same place. Okay, Soul of Envy right there. Also, there's its one-hit kill move. So yeah, don't even bother trying this on hardcore or being a tough guy and doing it deathless. Chances are it's not gonna happen. So, as you saw there for the brief moment that it was on screen before I got gibbed, the Soul of Envy is immune to physical, magic, and poison. So this eliminates a lot of builds from your potential can I kill with this list. So, yeah, you can't kill it with a lot of physical builds, unless it's like the Death Gaze Barb or Stormblast Barb, which does conversion damage. You can't kill it with Thornwarden, I don't think. You can't kill it with... I'm trying to think of other builds. Holy Melee. Paladin. You can't kill it with Shoryuken Sin. You might be able to kill it with Fortress Barb, though you would need elemental damage. Although Nephilim Spirit does give that, or Nephilim whatever it is. You know which one I'm talking about. The level 90 skill that gives fire and lightning. It used to give cold fire and lightning. And also, if you can shift attack, this would be preferred against the Slaves of Envy. Because, again, you don't want them getting close to you. You probably can't do this with Trap Rat Druid. I don't think what else you can't do it with. So I think I actually killed everything that's not on his island, which you do have to, which, like I said, it's an island, so you gotta teleport to it. Actually, you probably gotta teleport to it twice. At least here I can kill these guys off like so, which is actually better than I did last time, for sure. So, Slaves of Envy, you can just die. Die, 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 die. And their chance to... Yeah, my chance to hit them is 84%, which is just barely above my chance to hit the Zaxix, I think. Just for comparison's sake. I think I got it. Yeah, I gotta teleport in here. Also, Dark Spawns, get out of here. At least they're not immune to physical anymore. So yeah, Void is easier than it used to be. It's still really bad, though. Oh, yeah, there he just decided to be a massive bitch and hole himself in with Slaves of Envies and Darkspawns. And that's not even the worst of it. You can see he teleports away. He can float over surfaces, over air, which means you can't kill him over that. And if you do, then his scroll will get dropped into the pit, meaning you can't ever get it. He will regenerate. He'll summon new Slaves of Envy, which have a very good chance to one-hit kill you. And worst of all, he casts that fucking 1 HP debuff burn that used to be in the Realm of Lies, and he regenerates health. So I'm pretty sure that this is just straight up impossible with this build. Maybe it's not, but you know what? I really don't care. Because it's so bad with this build, even if it's technically possible, that I would just rather just say it's impossible and respec. There is nothing wrong with respecing for that. Also, I don't actually know the path through this shit. I'm just trying to avoid all this crap. There we go, okay. Oh, nice, and he actually spawned. Soul of Pride here has a 50% chance to spawn, I think it is. And also, while you're over here, if there are any dark spawns, you could probably just kill them off, because I don't think any dark spawn respawners appear on this platform. Also, I'm going to stock up on potions. Pride is one of the easier ones, actually. You wouldn't think, but no, he's actually not that bad. Basically, you want to keep the offense hot and heavy on him, heal whenever he hits you, and he'll debuff you with whatever this purple thing is. And, Chrono Field, aka Time Field. And he'll use the, Cabraxis Green Flame Strike on you, which is not hard to deal with. I don't think he regenerates. He certainly doesn't have any life after kill. This guy used to be immune to physical and poison. Now he's not, so this is a lot easier. Also, I think he used Divine Apparition there. And there you go, and then he drops the Ring of Pride, which I have right here. What you do is you combine the Ring of Pride with all 6 scrolls. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't have Gluttony. And then you go in here, use an O skill to summon this boss, like you do with Athala, but there's an invisible totem here, and there, I just killed it. So yeah, don't kill the totem, otherwise you can't spawn the final boss. So that's the Void. Oh yeah, and make sure you throw up a portal, because this is the lockout. If I can ever kill Gluttony, and when I get the gear together to make the strongest and also cheapest, I guess, Hunting Banshee Druid that I can, then I will attempt Envy again. I'll try and kill Gluttony too with Thornwarden if hitting 95% chance to hit helps enough for that, which I assume it will. But let me know if it will. Thanks for watching.